Liberty books. They even have branded books. They even have used books. Imagine the amount of books they sell. Unbelievable. If you go there and you look at the kind of shops they have, unbelievable. So it could be anything. It doesn't have to be something fancy or whatever, stuffed toys. You might like stuffed toys. You want to open a shop with stuffed toys. You can focus on people with stuffed toys. So anything you like, your hobby, and there are people with the old currency notes, old coins, or maybe your parents had a stash away. Again, whatever you like, you enjoy, you can pursue it. You can become an entrepreneur by just giving services which is really accessible to everyone, to anyone, and all around you. In US, we used to buy books, used books, from the people who had already graduated. You could go to the bookstore and half-price book, they were used from the last semester, you could buy it. If the book wasn't changed, you could get it. Somebody who came up with the idea made tons of money. Because we used to book it before the semester was over. We used to tell them, man, you're going to give me that book. I need it. I don't have money. So half price. Tons of people used to sell it. An idea which was effective for the people, which was all the local people was there, and local people was the ones who were taking advantage of it. And how the Bill Gates got started? From the back of his van. Dell computer, back of his van, on all these, Steve Jobs, back of his van, all high school failure, but they had the idea, they had the vision, and they become the entrepreneur of the centuries, So I would say, be focused, be organized, have a great vision about things. And one of the things I learned by reading books was, you have to act on something which you like. You can prepare for it, you can have, but you gotta go out there and do it. You can't just keep on planning and going over it. I'm gonna do it. How many people are in the car here? We said, okay, we'll do it. Yeah, man, I still have to Friday to do my assignment. I'll do it. We prolong things, and what happens? Somebody else can come up with the idea and capture it. And you might lose the beautiful, the best idea in your life. Many times I came up with some ideas in US, and I wanted to patent it so I can make money, but I didn't have money to patent it. So lawyers were asking me money. So right now those ideas are already distributed and they're making money on it. So it could be idea of minimum cost, no cost. And just don't wait, take a step and do it. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. Anybody has any questions about something you want to ask, something you have a problem understanding what I said, I'll be glad to answer it. Anyone? I was that good? Come on, man. There's got to be something that I did not cover. There you go.
So, Assalamualaikum. This is Fatah. Basically, my question is that, sir, how we identify our skills that we are born leader, we are born entrepreneur?
Either you know it or you don't.
So how's it possible?
Okay, let's say you play a game, cricket. What position do you play?
Yeah, I am one down.
One down? I'm the captain. That makes you a one down. So, but you can develop those skills. I'm not saying that you cannot be a captain. You play so wonderful, so good. You gather the skills you need to be number one, and you'll be a captain. Because it's not something that I own. I'm only captain until I'm performing well. Once I'm losing my skills to play, you are up next. But the leadership skills, mostly you're born with it. And normally you can see among your brothers, among your sisters, among your friends, there'll be one friend where people are gathered around. There'll be one person, who's got the crowd attracted to it. There are some qualities which are there to be visible. It doesn't have to be identified. And sometimes you can identify it. Sometimes you say, yeah, you're an artist, your painting is so great, man. Why can't you become an artist? It's the same thing. If you have some skill, go with that skill, and you can excel in that skill. It doesn't have to be something, like I said, cricket. But I love sports, and I think we all should play sports beside books, which is very important for a healthy mind. And nowadays we can't even play cricket on the road, man, because there are bad people out there, right? Anyway, so what do you like to do in your free time? That's it.
So I am playing basically cricket and around the playing games.
Games. Let's say you stay on the net too, right? How old is that guy who came up with the idea of Facebook? Anybody knows how old? And Skype. 17 he was. There's a movie out there you can watch based on his life story, Facebook. All he did was stay on the computer, didn't do anything. And he didn't even have a girlfriend, Next thing you know, he came up with the Facebook, put the change his status, the whole school is in it, and it's Mr. Popular. So he had some quality in it which sparked something. Same thing, everyone, all of you are the leaders, you just gotta find your skill. You just gotta find inside of you what is that one thing you're good at. And you excel with it, very good now. Any other guys, anything that can come to your mind, man, just shoot, tell me. How about Skype? How many people know about Skype? Everyone knows? You know how much it was sold for? It was a free service. We've been using Skype for 10, 20 years for free. And you know, I thought, yeah, what's the point of having Skype when you get to make free phone calls? And it doesn't cost you anything, and there's no ads in it. And how does this guy make money? Do you know how much Microsoft paid to buy that? Anyone? If you got the laptop, you put the number in, you'll be shocked.
8 billion.
There you go. 8 billion, dude. $8 billion for Skype. And you know what Sardaji said? Could have downloaded it for free. When Microsoft paid so much money for the Skype, so Sardaji said, oh, it was a free download. Why did you pay 8 billion for it? You didn't get the joke. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say, you know, so have a vision. Look further down, not just right now. This country won't suck all the time, and we had good days, and good days are coming in future. So have a vision where you can focus on future. You can focus what you can be in future, not right now. Come up with a vision. Focus it, aim it, and pursue it. Anyone? All right, then I'll wrap it up. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate your time, and I admire being here, and it's a wonderful time with you. And I will request now Mr. Allah to come and join them.
I think that if you practice on that, so you don't need to be mentioned and inquiry about this. Thank you. And I would like to invite another speaker, who is a very great speaker, senior speaker, Mr. Rehan Allahwala, President of Super Technologies Incorporation, and he will introduce about himself here, sharing some experiences with us and knowledge with us. Thank you, sir.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आप लोग का वेट डालते हैं। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। एक मिनट और। अस्सलाम वालेकुम। हासिल भाई ने ऐसी अच्छी बातें करी हैं कि अब मेरे पास कोई बचेगी नहीं करेंगे। तो मैं एक काम करता हूँ, अपने तारुफ की मेरी फिल्म है 2 मिनट की, वो चला देता हूँ और उसके बाद कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो जल्दी आप पढ़ें, ठीक है? क्योंकि सारी बातें तो आपने अच्छी से सुनी है, मेरा काम सामने ट्रू निशानी क्या कहते हैं पाकिस्तानी काम छोड़, राइट?
Super Technologies Incorporated, a United States-based company started in the field of software solutions for the telecom industry. He is an entrepreneur with a seemingly insatisfiable appetite for starting new businesses. At the age of 13, he founded his first company called Pakistan Computers in Pakistan, and by the age of 16, he created Commodore computer accessories, including voice digitizers, modems, speed increasers, whilst he was in high school. Now, He is the president and CEO of different companies around the world, including the United States, Malaysia, Singapore, Japan.